Hello everybody, it's me again. Just like to show you this new shower system that I installed in my own bathroom today. So I've got a shower screen with the tray, yeah, traditional type of shower cubicle, and I had a thermostatic mixer. So across here we had the two valves, one for the temperature, one for the on and off. And then we had the overhead rain shower, and we had this as well, which used to be on the bar. So what I decided to do was upgrade to one of these. Okay, now it's got the hose. It's called a douche hose, but I don't know. I mean, if you've got pets, I mean, it's the ideal thing to wash your pet down in. If you've got dogs and stuff, you know, it's ideal, that is. It's also got a tub filler on the bottom. So if you actually had this over a bath, you could probably put it on the wall there and have that instead of having taps. So this would actually fill the bath. I don't know if you can see it there. Or you've got the option, well, you've got all these options. So, starting from the bottom, you've got the tub filler, then you've got a multi-jet system, which they can all be moved around to suit whatever part of the body you want to have sprinkled. You've got these as well. They can also be moved. You can just press them and they do. There's like a ball inside, you can see it moving. They move as well, okay? And there's one of those ones at the top and at the bottom, and then the others are these ball movement things. It's also got a an LED display there, so when the shower comes on, the water goes through. Now the best way to describe it is, imagine a dynamo turning and creating electricity. So the water goes through like a little turbine before it comes out of these holes and powers the LED display. I'll show you that in a minute. Now on the LED display, there's various things, but above here in the overhead rain shower part, there's LED lights. Okay, so let's see what happens when we turn it on, if I can remember how to turn it on. So the top one is for directions, so you can either have these on, you can have that on, or you can have that on, or you can have that on. You can't have all these on all together. That would be far too much water for the average household system supply to cope with. But you can switch between them, okay? So at the moment, this middle one, I don't know if you can see it, but it does say off there somewhere, there. Okay, so that one controls, controls on or off, okay? And then finally the bottom one controls the temperature. Now I've already had a shower and my wife's had a shower and she's had it set on 40 degrees. That's too hot for me. I don't know if she copes with it, but she's had it on 40. I had it on 38, 39. I know there's not a lot of difference, but when you're in there, that's a big difference. Okay, so let's see what happens when we switch it on. So at the moment, what I'm going to do is I am going to switch it to this. So that comes on. Okay, so straight away, you can see the water rushing out of there. It really is, right? And on the LED display, you can see that the temperature's going up, or it's modulating basically. So what it's doing is the hot water from your combi boiler is coming through, and the hot and the cold supplies mixing together until eventually it gets to that stable temperature. Now on there it also shows you a clock. Now that clock is just to let you know how long you've been in the shower. It'd be great if you've got kids and you could like set a time limit. Doesn't give you that option, but it does tell you how long you've actually been in the shower. Okay, so that's that. And also as well, like I explained, the water's going through the dynamo and the LED lights are on. Now I'm going to switch the main light off in the bathroom, and you can see that. And now I'm going to switch the mirror cabinet off, and now you can see that. Now believe me, that is quite sexy, to be fair. Probably doesn't look the same as what I can see, but you know, if you were in the mood, let's say, that would be the place to be. Okay, so I'm going to switch one of the lights back on now, yeah, and I'm going to switch the main light back on in the bathroom, and now I'm going to show you the different levels, the different sprays. It does spray quite a bit, so I've got to make sure that one of the doors is shut. So moving up to the next thing, and you can hear it click. Now we have the overhead. So the lights, they stay on no matter what you've got on there. And now the handout, I don't know if you can see that, that stops. Now it's just on the overhead. Okay, and that is a very, very good shower. Starting to steam up a little bit, so. Right, now I'm going to turn it to the next one. So the next one is what they call a massaging shower. Don't ask me what that means, but it's coming out of a slotted vent, and yeah, if that's your thing, why not? Okay, and then the next one is the jets, and this is where I have to make sure that I've got waterproofing everywhere, because it does spray quite out. So all of those jets, as you can see, are on, and you can direct them to wherever you want. The last setting is the bottom setting. Okay, now the LED light's gone off because there's no water coming out. Now if I grab this thing and I do that, the water comes out of there, the LED lights come back on, and if I'll show you all three together if I can, stop it, it goes off. Yeah. Now they call this a douche device, right? Really good for showering your dog off if he's, you know, been playing outside. You've been playing outside with him on the common or wherever. But this is what it's really for. Okay, so you've got your toilet. Mine's in proximity to the shower, and that reaches, so you can clean yourself after you've been to the toilet. That's why it's called a douche. So this has got real multi-purpose things, and because it's in the shower area, you can also swirl your shower down after, and that goes back on there. Okay, so when you finish with this, I think it's probably a good idea to turn that to the off position, and then that can't, well, there's still a bit of water in there, but basically that can't be used now. Okay, so that's the shower panel system. I hope you like the video, and if I get any more videos, obviously I'll share them with you. And if anybody wants to know where to get these things from and how much they cost or anything, send me a message, and I'm happy to help. Okay, take care, bye bye for now.